That is Maria Ibrahim. There she was with her father. This product was inspired by her dad. He is doing beautifully, and this is going to get your produce cleaner. You know, we have the solution to health often is a better diet and produce, green leafies and all that. But the problem is that sometimes it's not as clean, and we don't have a microscope in the kitchen, which is probably a good idea not to have it there, because you don't want to really know what's on your produce, or you probably wouldn't eat it, but you need to make sure it's clean. And she's here with another patented product to help your food get cleaner. Another perfect 5-star reviews over and over again for customer pick. Thank you for this.
I have to thank you for bringing us on and being a host. It is such my honor to be here with you.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. Also located in the biggest retailers in the country. We have it here at a better price of $17.95.
Yep.
Take us to the broccoli test.
Best price ever. Here's the thing. Everybody needs to wash their food properly because you don't know what it's come into contact with. Let me show you what I mean.
Right.
This is the magic trick. Okay, most people bring their produce home, they run it under water, right? Look at what it's doing. It's not cleaning anything.
No, it's
the water's just splashing off
non-stick.
of it. It's just beating up. Now, this is what happens when you use Eat Cleaner. Eat Cleaner is our all-natural line of food wash and wipes. It's the only patented line that's lab proven to remove up to 99.9% of the residue. That includes wax, pesticide residue, and the bacteria that can cause foodborne illness. First of all, take a look at the difference in the color right away.
Wow.
You can see the color pop. Look at that. But look at what happens to the water. The water, watch this,
it goes
runs
in.
right through.
Look at that, guys.
So you know that the product is actually getting off what you're not supposed to be eating,
right,
and to get under the surface. And this is so important because leafy greens are the #1 cause of foodborne illness.
And yet it's also one of the best things we can do to help ourselves.
Absolutely. We need to fill our diets, no matter what you eat, with fresh fruits and vegetables. I just want you to do it safely and economically.
And she's a professionally trained chef, so you know, this is really also near and dear to your craft as well as your family.
Well, and take a look at the difference. You can not only taste the difference, and I want to make sure that people understand that this will not change the way your food tastes and smells. If anything, it will enhance it. But it takes away the wax. You can see the difference.
On apples, that
a
is
waxy
notorious.
apple takes it right off. You can even see the difference in the greens. Take a look at the color of the kale.
This is like a dusty green.
Siobhan, will you do me a favor and just put your hand on this? You see how limp it's gotten?
Yeah.
Feel the other side.
Oh, it's perky.
It's perky. That's 8 days.
Really? Look at the difference
that's
in the
the difference, and also your produce is going to last longer by washing your produce properly. And that waxy film that's on your peppers, on your tomatoes, you know, about 80% of our produce is wax now, and wax traps pesticide residue and bacteria under the surface. And with Eat Cleaner, it helps to remove up to 99.9% of that.
I've never, ever, ever thought of that before.
That wax
it creates a barrier.
Just traps it all inside. And you don't want to be eating that. That's oil, that's petrochemical sometimes. There are fungicides that are added to the wax to help preserve the produce. Let me show you how it works with grapes, because it's pretty awesome too.
You're getting the large bottle, you're getting the refill, but I also, in a second, will show you one of my very favorite parts of this. They're in here. It's not a makeup wipe, but they are wipes for your fruits and veggies. So if you've ever been stranded someplace, or like, oh, I wouldn't buy an apple from that food cart, but is it washed? I don't know. This is a way to wash your fruits and veggies on the go.
Yes, I want to show you how those wipes work. But the great thing is it's so easy, you guys. All you do, spray, let it sit for 2 minutes and give it a quick rinse. That's all it is. And you're also getting the refill, so you have a refill for your bottle.
Okay, so it's plenty of product.
Take a look at how gorgeous those are. Good food that looks appetizing makes you want to eat it.
So true.
If you wash your produce, I guarantee your family is going to eat more fruits and vegetables. And we get, you know, requests from moms all the time asking, you know, why does your produce look so amazing? It's because of the Eat Cleaner.
And you do eat with your brain and your eyes first.
You do.
Let's face it.
You eat with your eyes first, and then you just give it a quick rinse. And then you can take your produce after you've washed it, put it back in the refrigerator, and it does help it last up to 5 times longer. So
now let's hold on for a second. Do you understand why? I do understand why, because I sat around and thought about it, and I was talking to you before the show. It's because the bacterial load on the fruits and veggies is now diminished greatly, so it would make sense that it wouldn't deteriorate as quickly. Does that make sense? So that's why it's important to use this for food preservation, just like we were talking about with fresh paper. So you get fresh paper and you get this, and that is a winning combination.
You're going to help your produce last a lot longer.
For sure. And be cleaner.
And it's money. It's saving you money. It's saving you a headache. It's making you feel better about the produce that you're eating. Let me just show you real quick.
Show me the wipes. Yeah.
Okay, mushrooms, you wouldn't want to eat that.
No, that is dirt.
That is dirt and something else.
I'm not sure.
I'm not going to tell you what it is. But you take your wipes, you just rub the surface. And hey, you guys, it's summertime. We're eating tons of fresh produce right now. This is the time to make sure that your produce is safe and clean. It's going to taste better. It's going to last longer. And you cannot clean with water. I mean, what else do we clean with water alone? Nothing.
Nothing.
And take a look what's on the white. That's pretty nasty. I don't know if you'd want to eat that, but you definitely want to clean your mushrooms and your other produce.
Show us what's on that wipe one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, don't move. Don't move. There you go. Yucky poo.
Yucky poo.
Yucky.
It's exactly yucky poo.
Okay.
You can do the same thing with your plums, your nectarines, anything that you're going to take.
I saw you working with the beet before, too.
You can. You can get into your root vegetables.
That way sometimes you don't have to, even if you're using a brush, you're still going to miss stuff. Even if you're using the brush with water, you're going to miss stuff. If you want to use this with a brush, fine. But the wipes are here. You can do the spray. Can we show the broccoli again? Because that blew my mind.
Yeah, and I want to show you, look, it's going to give you a nice shine in your produce.
But not because it's waxed.
Not because it's waxed, because of the cleaner. And it's the only food grade cleaner wipe that's biodegradable on the market. So let me show you this. Okay, do you mind, Siobhan? I'm going to grab the water.
700 left. That's it with everyone who's shopping for this right now. One more time. It's patented. Inspired by her caretaking for her dad, who's doing beautifully well. The broccoli will not allow that water to permeate, okay, because of the wax, because of the pesticides, because of whatever is on that broccoli. Now you're gonna spray the Eat Cleaner on it.
And it's all natural ingredients that you would find just, in nature. And you can spray it. Look, you guys, it's so clean. You can spray it in your mouth.
Squirt it in her. Can you do that again, please? Come on.
You can spray it in your mouth.
That's
See,
it.
Safe. I'm still here. I've done that about 5 million times.
There you go.
And then watch the water. The water's going to run right through. So you know it's breaking through the barrier of your produce and cutting through any wax or residue to really clean what's underneath. I want you to, to know that by doing this, you're going to help your family eat cleaner, safer, better tasting food, and it's going to last longer. It's just so many benefits for the best price that you're going to find around.
And I was asking her where she also offers Eat Cleaner, and they were like, on every corner of your neighborhood. They're all over the place, but you won't find it at this price. You also have 4 flex payments at $4.49. If you've ever been in the kitchen and you've been after the grocery store, you've been washing your fruits and vegetables, and what crosses my mind, or what used to, is I wonder if this is really clean. I'm going to just put out this effort and hope for the best. If you've ever had a foodborne illness, if you've ever had an issue, let me just tell you from personal experience, that does not go away. After the crisis is there, I'm not a doctor, but after that episode happens, there can be long-term ramifications. So this is a very important product for your health, for the taste of it, and we just heard, shown to have your food last longer. Are you
Do you hear that squeaky clean? I do hear it. I was waiting for you to say something. It literally will make your food squeak. You're not going to get that.
300 left with everyone who's shopping right now,
You're not going to get that with something that's waxed, you guys. And this wax is not only not that great because it's trapping everything underneath, it doesn't taste good. So
no,
it
it's
literally
gross.
Changes the mouthfeel of the food. When you remove it, your food tastes better. We also get moms that tell us that some of their kids are allergic to the coatings.
Oh, interesting.
So if you have kids that have had an allergy or a reaction to produce, it can be from what's on the surface and not the food itself.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
We have Lorraine in New Hampshire coming in the last 3 minutes of the show. Hi, Lorraine. Tell us why you just picked this up.
Well, I picked it up because I bought the papers, and they are fabulous.
Oh, good.
And